Hey guys, it's Ryukin here, and I just want to be going over a couple of the leaks that we got today. So today, we got this leak sheet from the leaker Sakuna, pretty new leaker. So what they'd like to say though is this is the last leak from me. Have fun guessing what's real or not. Thanks to everyone who showed support. But the real thing I'm concerned on is have fun guessing what's real or not. We got to take this with a grain of salt. So Ayato will be a Hydro Claymore user that could change his sword stance with an elemental skill, so kind of like Child. Ito's elemental burst infusion will infuse his weapon with Geo, and it will decrease his enemy's defense by 5% each hit, stacking up to 5 times. Now, this to me sounds crazy. Yai's raw DPS is on par with Ganyu. I think this one, I'm pretty sure this one, I don't know yet, but I would be happy with it. Ganyu's been up there for quite a bit of time. Ito's passive talent will collect souls from nearby defeated enemies, increasing his attack by 1% for each soul collected, max 20 stacks. Casting the elemental skill will consume all souls collected, giving him a decaying shield and summoning spectral to absorb HP from nearby enemies, healing Ito based on a percentage of his missing HP. And what's interesting, Fuha's design will be reused in an upcoming Leeway character. Now, Fuha herself is a Honkai character, from what I know. Chasm in 2.4, there will be a new Dendro character introduced, neither Yao Yao nor Baizu. And then Ayato was designed based on Zhongli. Then we have Yujin is not a Geo character, which is going to be interesting. You guys didn't know, this is Yujin right here. Yujin's been in the... We've known about Yujin since the release of the game. So then the Lantern Rite will introduce a free Ningguang skin as well as a paid Zhao, Kaching, and Ganyu skin. There will be 2 new female characters and 5 male characters lined up for the upcoming patch. Ayato's elemental burst in his Claymore form will create the vortex that can pull enemies in, constantly applying Hydro to the enemies. Characters within the vortex AoE will receive 40% Hydro damage bonus. Scaramouche will not be playable for the next year. Chasm Prelude will be in 2.3. Goro's elemental burst will increase nearby party members attack by 30%. There will be elemental damage bonus by 20. Yai's elemental burst will allow you to use both Pyro and Electro. So now that I'm finished reading all of that, we got this telling us that these are the fake ones. So we know that 4, 5, 12, 13, and 15 are not all true. So Ito will not be gathering souls. We know that 5, Fuha's design won't be reused in an upcoming Leeway character. 12, 13, and 15. Scaramouche will not be playable. 13 is Chasmal Prelude will be in 2.3. And then 14 or 15, I can use both Pyro and Electro Elemental Energy. So what we do know though is Ayato is a Hydro Claymore character who's similar to Child in how he has a stance change with his elemental skill. That's gonna be very interesting. We also know that Ito's elemental burst will infuse his weapon with Geo, so it's kind of like Noel's ultimate for his E, which is going to be very interesting because it increases his defense. Yai's going to be very insane. Yeah, yo, Yai's going to be very insane with this next patch. Chasm coming in 2.4. That's going to be that's going to be pretty soon for Chasm, I'm not going to lie. Ayato's design was based on Zhongli. I'm guessing they mean he's a taller male character. I still think 8 is false. We've known about Yujin since the beginning of the game. She's always been Geo. This is going to be pretty good to get some new skins. I wish there was one for Hu Tao. 2 new female characters, 5 male characters lined up for the next patch. So we know the 5 male characters being Ayato, Ito, not sure Goro, Toma. I'm not sure who the 5th one is, but the 2 female characters should be... This is Yujin and this is Yelena right here. These characters are in the upcoming story teaser for the Moonchase Festival. This is Yujin right here. She's supposed to be an Adepti in this shot because she's with Zhao. Zhongli's in the back. And all the Adepti were here. If you haven't seen it, I recommend you watching that just so you can see the characters. And then we have Baby Hu Tao, Xinchu, Chongyun, Zhengling, Chi-Chi, and then Baby Xinyan. It's so cute. But yeah, That's all I really want to talk about. These leaks are crazy. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, just focusing over leaks.